Welcome to the tutorial for exercise 1.1 part 1. We're at the beginning of the course, so let's see what we're supposed to do here. The exercise itself just asks you for the names of elements. If you look above here though, it says practice learning the names of the most common elements here. So here's a place for us to practice, and it tells us which elements that we need to know. The first 38, and then just kind of a random collection. It looks like 47, 48, 50, etc. So if you're first looking at this, you might be thinking, gee, I don't know. That's a lot of element names. I don't really know those. How am I supposed to keep track of all those? Well, a good place to start would be to go to the website and hover over to, or go over to where it says tables and click on the periodic table. And remember, we're trying to learn the first 38. So I think a good place to start is just start clicking one at a time and see if you kind of know the names. So let's try it out. What's the name of this one? I think I know that that's hydrogen. And I look, I say, yeah, that's right. There it is, hydrogen. That's correct. Let's look at the next element. He, I think that's helium. Yeah, that one's right too. And I would just keep going like that, trying to kind of get used to the elements and try to figure out if I roughly know what they are. There's a few that usually cause trouble, so let's kind of highlight those for a second. Beryllium always causes people trouble at the beginning because it has two L's and this Y, which is a little hard to keep track of. And there's a lot that start with C that seem to be hard to keep track of. C for carbon, people usually get that pretty well. But then they get confused when they see Cl. I think, well, what's that one? That's chlorine. They tend to forget that H in there. And then chromium, Cr, has also an H in it. And there's another one that starts with C, Ca, which is calcium. So the bottom line is click through the ones that you need to know and just try to see if you can roughly get used to those. Once you have a rough idea of where you're going, click here on the original page on the website, and it gives you a chance to practice. Okay, so what's nice about this is that you can practice them in order, in the same order that you found them in the periodic table. So H is hydrogen. You should know that one by now. He is helium, and you just keep going. So what makes this a little bit easier is they're not random. They're sitting there in order, so it's easier to kind of keep track of those. Finally, go ahead and try the exercise itself. Click on the exercise 1.1 part 1 and just see how you do. So we'll click on play. Ooh, at the very beginning, a hard one. AS, what's that? Arsenic, I think that one's right. Looks pretty good. Got that one right. ZE, I think that's xenon. And you're just going to make some mistakes at the beginning, so don't worry about it if you don't get these right away. N is nitrogen. So that's it. Keep practicing them. It just takes a while to get good at it. Don't assume it's going to work right away. And just use the resources at hand. Oh, one last thing to mention. On the original website, if you go over and look at games, there's a periodic table game. And what you can do is select level 1, and it gives you the same thing. It's a little bit different format. When you click on play, it'll highlight one of the elements, and you just type in the name at the top. So this one is vanadium. You just type it, and you get some points for it. Same kind of thing. Stick with level 1, because those are the ones that you have to know. The higher levels kind of go beyond what you need. All right, good luck. See if that works out for you.